Welcome back. Okay, let's continue the journey. I don't mean by dying. Let's see here. This isn't bad. There was an orange in it. Orange in this room. Is there a way to avoid being blown up like this? Oh my gosh. Zev is gonna die a lot with that, and that's partially okay, it's completely my fault because I spec'd him weird so that he could open up chests and whatnot. I spec'd him low on health. I had to go high in cunning and high in the his abilities, so he's weak. He's the weak one. So but I did that thinking that, you know, I don't have to put any more points into that, you know, until end of the game. So he's gonna die a lot. And I'm scanning the room here, making sure there's no books or anything. I often wonder, you know, should I have Fraps set not to show my mouse. And then, you know, sometimes I wonder if I should set it to show my mouse. Because times like this, you can't see me mousing over stuff. But then do you really care that I'm mousing over stuff? So, yeah. I'm not sure about that. I have it set that way. I don't know why I have it set that. What game did I have it when I recorded WoW? I think that's why. Okay, yeah, I'm doing one last scan there that you can't see. So yeah, Zevran is gonna die a lot, and I'm not even gonna worry about it because I know, particularly with these fire bombs, he's through. It's just done. It is what it is. See, look, do you see? But I do wonder why Wynne is over there. You're a healer, my darling. Baby, you're a healer. You're not supposed to be all meleeing shit like that. You're not supposed to be all up in there. You're supposed to be back here with me, you know? I'm gonna have to check her tactics. Because she seems more like a, what would be the word? A DSP mage instead of a healer mage. And that's just causing her to have to, you know, do a bunch of unnecessary heals that we're gonna need for Zevran. Even though I don't even think she'll be able to keep him alive. Poor baby. See? Whee! There he goes. Okay. If I do my famous spell when it comes up in a second. Yeah. Did I get her? Yeah, I think I did. She had to pop a heal. It's because you're in a bad position, Wynne. Bad position. Bad. See? You're on fire again. There's a standing joke in the gaming community because of World of Warcraft. Do not stand in the fire. So now I'm going to manually move you, since you won't move your damn self. You know, they sort of got her running kind of old, you know? So what's been up with you guys? Me, I've been... Wow, I'm on like 5 health. Really? Okay. What's been up with you guys? I have been changing passwords. Hang on. She's down to nothing. On accounts, with all this hacking stuff going on, over the years, I have accumulated a lot of stuff, and I used to I used to own a very large gaming community with over 1 million users that it started off as a hobby just for fits and giggles. I had a you know, like a full-time job, and I loved gaming. It was sort of, you know, like a relaxing passion kind of thing for me, and I unwittingly ended up getting a rather large community. It wasn't my goal. I was just having, you know, fun. But between that, and I used to own an art community, and I used to own like a blogging, web design kind of community, you get, you know, like beta invites and forum invites and whatnot. Now, keep in mind, I'm shy until it comes to business related things. Then I sort of come out of myself, and you know, it's business, so I'm not shy in business situations. But when it comes to, you know, someone giving me, I'm not shy when someone initiates the conversation. If somebody initiates the conversation, then I'm cool. I'm introverted, I guess, whereas I won't necessarily initiate the conversation until I'm comfortable around someone. So anyway, in that position of, you know, gaming and being around when the Web 2.0 thing started, and my business being, yeah, I have to change. I'm sorry, I have to change this. This is driving me insane because she's not behaving properly. Okay, sorry about that. It's just she was driving me nuts because every time I look up, she's right by Shale. What the hell, you know? Being on the web so long and being there when you know, the Web 2.0 thing started, and that's the eerie thing saying you've got mail, and my background, I have a master's degree in business management, so a lot of startups, you know, I will get invites to different startups, and you know, now startups start in beta online. Ugh. You know, sign up to do such and such and such. So I have quite a few signups, beta accounts spread across the web. And I'm chitty-chatting because I screwed up big time letting Shale die. Running my mouth. I was so busy focusing on Wynne. Okay. Mages for the win. My tunes are not dying. These mages are not dying. We're about to show them how it's done. Okay? These two are not going down. They are going to act like a boss, and they are about to whoop some ass. That's the way that it is. That's the way it is. I refuse to let them die. My tune, Synnistry, is about to do crowd control that will make you, you know, shiver and tremble with delight. And ooh, ah. I hope. We'll see if I can pull this off. Oh man, because there's 3 of them, and she can do this, because if I, except I ran out of mana. Okay, you know, she looks like that hurts. You see that? She looks like that looks very painful. My spell, there it goes. Now it's up, and I have a good distance between her and between them. Yeah, I can't get them all in there, but I can knock the hell out of these 2. Okay, and then I can use there, Winter Grasp. There we go. And if I have mana, I could electrocute them when this thing comes up. Do I want to use a potion? Okay. I hate to use a potion just to kill, you know. Come on, baby. Oh, die. Come on. Whew. Okay. Yay. No, really? Are you? Probably because you seem to want to be neck and neck with Shale, of all things. So yeah, I've accumulated quite a few logins across the years, and I've been deleting accounts, changing passwords, changing security code. It's, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do understand that security on the internet is important, but I also understand the simple principle, just like with everything else, nothing can be locked down 100%. And really, as a society, I wish we'd go back to, you know, the moral and ethical standards of it not being the norm that people will mess with things that they have no business messing with. You know, I liked when you were able to leave your door open with your house and you didn't have to worry about some fool walking in. They had enough freaking sense to knock on the door before walking in. You know what I'm saying? Where the criminal was, you know, not the norm. But with this lulsec thing, it was horrifying to watch people that I thought had common sense and had, you know, a decent moral, ethical bar just log in trying to find, you know, user accounts because they had username and passwords. These are people, I mean, some of these people were business owners. Guess what? Cold day in hell before you get my, you know, credit card information, or I'm going to use your business because I'm not, no. It was just, no, I was just disgusted. Just completely disgusted. I haven't been that disgusted in quite some time, watching in real time, like the dredge, what you think would be, you know, like the lower bar.
Someone's room is near here. I hope he's all right.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Okay.
Yes, it is I, Owain. You remember. I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. Of course, I am defenseless, and if I ran into one, I would surely perish. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
And people say that golems aren't very lively.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
This really brings the point home about being tranquil.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralan.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Now see, I remember vaguely talking to Niall.
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find
In the big
Niall.
starting area.
The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Wow. I mean, that really brings it home. He's just sort of standing there in the middle of chaos. Just like, I wish things would go back to the way they were. Okay, I completely forgot what I was saying. I forgot. Oh yeah. You don't expect the criminals to be the ones that you interact with all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you expect. Or at least that's not what I expected. I did not expect, you know, people that, you know, have college educated, but then it's, you know, like a different kind of crime. And the funny thing about it is that they don't see themselves as doing anything wrong. That's what creeps me out more than anything else, which means they'll do it again. So yeah, it's just very sad. So yeah, I've been having a good time deleting stuff and condensing stuff, and when I mean good time, I'm being highly sarcastic.
Please, please don't kill me.
I'd feel sorry for you, dear.
I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction.
Spoiler alert for DA2.
Aldred told us
Stop
that the Saga
listening.
would
I
support
gave you a
Loghain, and
warning.
Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember?
Doesn't this sound familiar?
Like living here?
Do you remember in my playthrough?
Watching. Always watching.
Remember I let the bitch live? And she tried to kill me later? Guess who's gonna die now?
The magic was a means to an end. It gave me the power to fight for what I believed.
Fighting for what you believe is commendable, but the ends do not always justify the means.
You don't really believe that, do you, Wynne? Change rarely comes peacefully. Andraste waged war on the Imperium. She didn't write them a strongly worded letter. She reshaped civilization, freed the slaves, and gave us the Chantry. But people died for it. We thought someone always has to take the first step, force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
The dialogue is even eerily similar.
What else can I do? I'm trapped here. No. No, please.
Where is Wynne going? What the hell? She ran all the way over there to run right back. Huh. I ain't even saying anything. And I meant ain't. I ain't. Oh my god. Oh, this woman's gonna drive me crazy. I'm so not gonna let this game break me. And I hope I'm not about to have another giggle fit. I will see you in the next one. Oh god.